So, as a lot of people have recently, I just beat Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I got the Master Sword, got my 2 full stamina wheels. Of course, you have to have those to get the Master Sword. Defeat Ganon. And I was looking for something to do next. Overall, by the way, before I get into the video, it was a really good game. Definitely better than the first one. I'm not going to do a full review out on it, but because a lot of people already have. But it was just a really cool ending. A lot of stuff like the how you fight Ganon the first time, and then you have to go back, find the 5th temple and the 5th sage, then do it all over again. That was really cool and unexpected. So anyways, great game. But the first thing I wanted to do was build my house. Because I remember in the last game, you could buy a house for 3,000 rupees, as you can see. I even made an old video on it. And it was like a pretty cool experience. But in this game, the customization is truly unparalleled. Basically, all you have to do to unlock this is go over to Terrytown and help Hudson send his daughter over to the Gerudo Daycare Center or whatever. And you can get 15 buildings max, and I got 14. It's going to take you a lot of rupees. I'm talking like over 5,000. So just be prepared. I got mine just by selling armor that I found in the depths and bought in the depths. But anyways, as you can see, it's quite the house. It is much different than the old one. There are so many ways that you could start, but I just decided to make mine 3 stories just to get it as tall as possible without looking completely whack. As you can see, I got a flower garden. It would have been cool if you could actually pick some flowers, especially swift violets, since it's really fun to go fast. But then you got a pond over here, and it will spawn in that kind of carp. It only gives you 1 heart, but that thing will spawn in. And I thought I could maybe like put some fish in there and have them like breed and like start a whole fish family. But I think the fish like are just, once you pick them up, the fish die. And I thought I remembered in the last game, they still flopped around, but maybe they changed that. And if you guys were wondering, if you try to have a pet frog, the frog will be alive. And I thought he was chilling there for a second. Then he dipped. So RIP to my sticky frog. Anyways, enough of the outside. Let's get on in the front door. As you can see, I got a main room here with a kitchen, bed, and a stairwell. The kitchen, obviously super useful. You can sit by the fire, or I'll just cook up some mushrooms real quick. I think these mushrooms are going to have the bright effect because those are super useful for exploring the depths. Not really sure how I feel about the depths yet. They're kind of cool, but a lot of times I just get kind of frustrated exploring, especially in the dark. It's just kind of annoying. But I still think overall it makes the game better. Anyways, let me take a snooze real quick to get back my couple of hearts that I was missing. Up the stairs, we have the next room, which actually has a blessing statue. I was not expecting this at all, but it definitely is a unique feeling when you get a stamina wheel inside your own house. I like how they changed it up in this game. Instead of having to have like 13 hearts, you have to have stamina wheels. Just to shift the focus a little bit. I'm still on my way to unlocking a 3rd stamina wheel. Pretty far away, but I'm definitely going to get there. It's just so satisfying when it completes. And this next part is pretty cool. The guy who works there and helps you build your house will put any picture you took with the camera in the game. So you already know I got one to read you because she's pretty hot. But anyways, let's move up to the 3rd floor, aka the secret floor. Which is basically just like the first game. You got your weapon stand, bow stand, and shield stand. And I might as well put a couple shields up, put a couple bows up. By the way, I do apologize for the sound quality. We're on vacation right now. We came back from the beach for a week, and now we're at my grandparents' house in Johnson City, Tennessee, because my brother had a baseball tournament. Enjoy this quick montage of pretty much all the interesting thing that happens on the vacation, starting off with this kid getting sturdy. That's the gang we were rolling with. We pretty much see these guys every year. We always go at the same time, stay at the same place. Saw some dolphins in a cove. And yeah, that guy was pretty cool. Didn't get to touch him though. And then we went on a boat for some deep sea fishing. Didn't catch a whole lot, but we did catch some sharks though. But the harbor was just pretty awesome. Anyways, that pretty much wraps up the video. That's all the house I got for you guys. Except for this nice view that's on the roof here. You can see the ocean, Terrytown down below. If you guys want to see any more Zelda Tears of the Kingdom content, drop a comment on what you might want me to cover. I definitely have some ideas cooking, if you know what I'm saying. And drop a like, goes a long way, maybe even a subscribe. Share the video with your friends, and see if you can make a better house than that.